Hi guys, welcome back here again to the channel. I trust you all are doing well. Happy New Year. So guys, in today's video, I am here to share with you guys skills that one can learn before relocating to Senegal. We all know that skill is very important. No matter the type of education you have, but when it comes to skill, handwork is a must, is very necessary, is very important. So I will be sharing some skills that will be helpful to anyone who wants to relocate to Senegal. Okay, you definitely need to try to have one or two of these skills that I'm about to mention here, whether man or woman. This will definitely put food to your table, will bring money into your pocket, will help you out to sustain, to live a wonderful life here in Senegal, to bring income to you and to your family. So these skills I'm about to mention here are very quite simple and lucrative as well, and we all know them. So if you want to relocate here or come here, it's advisable you acquire one of these skills that I'm about to mention here today. Okay, so it's a unisex, whether man or woman, anyone, you know the one will fit you inside the ones I'm about to mention. Okay, so if this is the kind of video you would love to watch, relax back and we will welcome back guys. If you're seeing my pretty face for the very first time, you are highly welcome. My name is Mary Queen. I'm a Nigerian content creator living here in Senegal. Okay, so let's dive into the video. The number one skill that you would really love, that will be very benefiting to you, that you will need to learn before relocating to Senegal, is bouncer. Bouncer is a very good skill. You know, I think some people just, bouncer is, people go training to eat. Bouncer is something that you need to undergo some certain training in order to acquire how to do it, and go for gyms to have all this hefty musculine body skill, and to know how to do your work to guide. Bouncer is another very good job that you need to do, because there is a lot of pretty much opportunity for you to get a work either in the hotels, in the gym, a lot of places, even in the government sectors. Like, you could actually get a work in the government sector whereby you being a bodyguard to any of the people, any of the politicians, or even the rich men. Bouncer is about hot. The number two skill is driving. Okay, make I not go call driver, driving rather. Driving is very good. It's very important, especially if you're a man. You can actually get an occupation of driving. You can drive in a private sector, you can drive in a public sector, in a government sector. You can actually get a job when you have the skill of driving. This is just what you do. So driver is a good go skill that one needs to learn. Woman too, it's very important. You learn driving, learn how to drive. Is very necessary, very important. So driving is another lucrative skill that you need to acquire before relocating to Senegal. Okay, so driving is very important. Another one is barbing's barber. So you can actually learn the skill. Barber, know how to barb hair, barb female hair, barb men hair, know how to style the hair. When you barb it, not be say you go come barb hair. It's very important you learn all those things. How to barb, how to shape the hair. This one is a very good one. You can actually set up your own where you barb your own. It's a very good business, and where you can also learn how to wash hair, join to it, whereby people they come wash their hair. Unisex, you open a salon where you do a unisex, people come wash their hair. You also open where you can hire people to come and help you out. So when it comes to learning how to barber someone's hair, is a must skill one need to look into. Obtain it is very, very important, and very it will help one out to earn income on a daily basis. Number 4 again is stylist, hair making. It's just similar to that barbing. Okay, so hair making is very, very important. Being a stylist, knowing different varieties of how to plait hair, make people's hair, is another lucrative business, both men and women. If you have it, this one sef, you can either get employed by someone who has already a big salon, or you set up your own. Okay, so there are places where people open up a big salon. They employ people who already know how to plait hair, or who are already a head stylist. They will employ them, then you guys start up. So it's very, very important you learn how to make hair. Okay, these things that I'm dishing out here sef, if I knew it before, I for don go learn someone thing before I come to Senegal. So don't make a mistake of coming to this country without having any skill, any handwork. It's very, very important you have 1 or 2 handwork that will virtually put food on your table. It's very, very important, trust me. And to every other country you are trying to go, try to learn 1 or 2 handwork. It will be a life saving. It will be bringing money for you. The 5th one is makeup. Makeup is also a good one. Knowing how to make up, you can actually buy your makeup box, makeup tools, makeup costume, or makeup wetin dey call am. So makeup is another one that one need to learn. You can either set up your own, or you get also employed. Like I said, there are people who open up this type of places just for people to come and do all these things. You can also attach it with learning how to make or tie scarf, all this African scarf, both this what is it called, both this African warapa. You can know how to tie it on somebody's hair, and it will look like all those gele, very fine one. It's very, very important. It's another beautiful skill, how to make up and how to tie this gele for people, both the African fabric or warapa. You design it, you tie it on somebody, and it looks pretty much beautiful. It's a beautiful skill for anyone that will benefit anyone here in this country. This one is computer engineer. Computer engineer is very, very important. Learn how to, in fact, let me just generalize it instead of going more for anything engineering work, kind of electronics engineer is very, very important. Like television, radio, fan, all this kind of thing. How to repair them, how to make them very okay. Ufa, home theater, there are people who knows how to repair all these things. If you can have such kind of skill, if you can learn it, it too is a very good one. Especially that computer engineer is a very hot cake. It's a very hot cake in this country. Computer engineer, whereby you know how to repair your people's computer, format, delete, and the software of it. The software of it is also very much important. Okay, so computer engineer, electronics engineer is a very good skill that one needs to acquire before coming to Senegal. I also acquire skill on tutor, teaching that they acquire skill on it. Some just flow when they want to teach it, they will just flow. But if you don't have, if you acquire the skill, if you go to school and you're a tutor, it's a good one. But if you didn't go to school and you have the spirit, you want to teaching, especially English. Will I say, is it a skill or is a area of study? Whichever one, but it's a very hot cake. English tutor, because learning how to teach, I just want to fix it here. English teacher, learning how to teach is another good skill. Yes, some people they go training for learning how to teach, tutor. So it's another hot wonderful skill one can actually acquire, especially English. If you know how to be a tutor on English, it go favor you, you go benefit, you go dey eat like but then you both people. So that is another one. So another thing I would love to say is acquire, whether na acquire or learn French. Learn French before you relocate to this country if you really want it. Learn French. Learn French. French is very, very important. Acquire the skill. It's a skill too, yes. As long as you can put food on your table, as long as you can go to somewhere, they will teach you how. Bonjour, comment ça va? Bienvenue. Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Mibo. Je m'appelle Mary Queen. All those things, just learn French. It's very, very important. It's another good skill. You can even use it to and get work. Yes, that French. When you can't join English, put join that French. Omo, you're a hot cake to go. But last but not the least, I don't know the number I am inside. The eighth one, if I am not mistaken, okay, is chef catering. Learn catering, pastry, baking, all the bakeable stuffs. Learn it. If you know how to bake cake, if you know how to bake any bakeable stuff, how to make all these meat pie, shawarma. So chef, if you know how to cook, a chef, catering, this is good. Pastry, or waiting the shade, waiting they call them pastry. People that knows how to make cake, make egg roll, make all those things. It's very, very important. Just learn it. It's a good skill that will save you, that will bring income on a daily basis to you. So this is it, guys. In this year 2024, skills that you need to acquire in order to earn money before you relocate to Senegal. Skills that you need to acquire before you relocate to Senegal in 2024. That is what I have just mentioned here. If this video was helpful, please do what to give it a thumbs up and consider to share out, and also consider to subscribe to my channel. That is if you haven't subscribed. And to my consistent viewers, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And you guys, Happy New Year once more again. I'll sure see you guys in my next one. Bye. Ciao, ciao, tout le monde.